Thanks so much, Michaela and Zach. We are back in the Nesson Digital Studios. Courtney Cox here with Ricky Doyle. It's always fun having you here.
Always a blast.
It's always a blast. Well, we're talking NFC this week. We did AFC last week, so same type of drill. We're going to do love and hate. So we're going to start with the two teams in the NFC that you love, meaning you like the over.
Yeah. So again, looked at the projected win totals. Did crunched some numbers, whipped up some formulas, did all that good stuff. No, but one team I absolutely love is the defending NFC champions, the Atlanta Falcons. Right now it's at 9.5. I like them to go blow past that. I think 10, 11 wins is not out of the question. Maybe 12. This is a team that explosive offensively and defensively. I know the offense gets most of the attention, and for good reason. I mean, you get the likes of Julio Jones, Matt Ryan, a lot of playmakers on the offensive side, but I love their defense. It's young. I think that they'll find their stride late in the year going towards the playoffs. So you add Dontari Poe, Takk McKinley, first-round pick. I think he has a little something to that pass rush, so I love them.
And you're not buying in on the Super Bowl hangover?
I don't. No, I'm not down with the hangover.
I like that.
I think for this team, especially because they are so young, I don't think it's going to be much of an issue. And if anything, I think it might benefit them to kind of have that taste of the Super Bowl last season and try and get back there. Another team I absolutely love from an over standpoint is the New York Football Giants. And I think, the NFC East.
I'm glad that you specified that.
It's football
New
Giants.
York Football Giants.
And it's for them, it's also kind of probably more defense than anything. You could make the case they have the best secondary in the NFL. I love their defensive line, especially against the run. I think the Cowboys will take a step back this year. I'm also not really sold on the Redskins, so I think that helps them. In the win department to get over 8.5 wins.
All right, so with who you love, you also have who you hate.
Sure.
So who do you hate? And I don't like that word, but who do you like the under?
So I dislike the New Orleans Saints. They're at 8.5 in that division with the Falcons. The last 3 seasons, they've been consistently mediocre, 7-9 each of the last 3 seasons. Drew Brees, another year older, as good as he is, another year older. I'm not as bullish on the Adrian Peterson move as that maybe some other people. You lose Brandon Cooks, so I just think that offense might take a step backwards, and I don't think they did enough defensively in that secondary to really improve. I mentioned when I was talking about the Giants that I didn't like the Redskins all that much. Just don't like them to win. It's 7.5 is the line at this point. I like them to fall under that total because, like I said, I like the Giants. I think the Eagles will take a step forward this year, second year with Carson Wentz at the helm. New coordinators on both sides of the ball, so a lot of unpredictability. Lost some playmakers, Deshaun Jackson, Pierre Garçon. So don't really like the Skins all that much.
All right. Well, there you have it. See, that was easy.
That was great.
All right. Great stuff from Ricky. You can follow along with him at the Ricky Doyle. Not just Ricky Doyle, the...
Follow along.